Good day, guys. This is your tutor engineer. Today we are continuing with our series on motion in one dimension. Today we'll be doing an average speed. So let's start. A boy runs 200 meters in 30 seconds and then jogs a further 300 meters, which takes him 90 seconds. He stops and rests for 3 minutes, after which he walks 1 kilometer in 10 minutes. Calculate the average speed. Okay, let's quickly deal with that. 6.1. Let's start by formulating the picture for ourselves. And then this is he walks, in fact he runs 200 meters in 30 seconds. And then he jogs a further 300 meters. It takes him 90 seconds. Then from here on, the boy is at rest for 3 minutes. And then he walks a further 1 kilometer. A kilometer is a bit longer, which takes him 10 minutes. Okay, first let's make all the units uniform. Let's measure all the distances in meters, and let's convert now 1 kilometer to 1000 meters, and then we'll convert all the minutes into seconds. So this one will multiply it by 60. 3 minutes will multiply by 60, then it will be converted to 80 seconds. 10 minutes likewise will be 600 seconds. So now let's calculate the average speed. The average speed formula is distance divided by time. So the total distance here is 200, right, plus 300, and then here there is no movement since the boy is at rest, and then plus 1000. So distance is equal to 1500 meters. And then likewise, the total time with 30 plus 90. Okay, so 30 plus 90 plus 180 plus 600. So what would that give us? It's 900 seconds. So now we can easily calculate the average speed as 1500 meters divided by 900 seconds, which will give us 1.67 meters per second. Okay, that's 6.1. Let's go to 6.2. A car travels, okay, let's use a different color for 6.2. A car travels 40 kilometers per hour for half an hour, and then 60 kilometers per hour for the next hour, which is 1 hour, and then 90 kilometers per hour for another half an hour. Calculates the average speed of the car for 2 hours. So we've been given that the time is 2 hours, which is 0.5 hour. This one is 1 hour, and this one will give us another 0.5 hour, in which the total time will be 2 hours. Okay, so the way we're gonna work out the average speed is we must first write down the formula, which is distance over time, right? So we need to calculate the distance, the time we've been given, that it's 2 hours. So what will be the distance? So the distance would be, let's first make our picture. The car travels 40 kilometers per hour in half an hour, and then another 60 kilometers per hour in 1 hour, and then another 90 kilometers per hour in half an hour. Okay, so here we know that the distance would be, we'll calculate the individual distances. So the distance, we'll use the formula velocity times time to calculate the distance. So we'll calculate it for 40, 60 and 90 kilometers per hour. So let's do that. The distance will be 40 times 0.5 plus 60 times 1 plus 90 times 0.5. So here will give us 20, 60, 45. The distance is 20 plus 60 plus 45 is 125 kilometers. Now that we know the distance, we can calculate the average speed. 125 kilometers divided by 2 hours, average speed is 62.5 kilometers per hour. So that's it. We've come to the end of our today's lesson. If you liked today's lesson, please subscribe and stay tuned on the next lesson. Cheers.